my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, hell yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, hell yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, hell yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here at Arrowhead. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Play action here. Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
Second and 7.
Yellow.
And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down, and he's got that first down. That'll be a first down, a gain of 10.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, 57, 57, 15, 15. Right.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. You wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10.
All right.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. They face second down and 7.
All right.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go.
And in motion, it's Diggs. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
The
drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
Yellow.
Man in motion is Brown. On second down, Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. That one is complete to Hartman. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
On the quick, right?
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On play action, Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's to the big-ticket acquisition, Stephon Diggs. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Woo! And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Texans. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
2 incompletions to start the drive. And it leads to third down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. In motion now, it's Collins. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
3rd down and 9. Man in motion, it's Diggs. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Diggs on the reception. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Texans will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's to the rookie 1st-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Up until that run, this 1st half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Yellow.
Mahomes back. Got his man at the 6. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will level the score at 10 apiece. So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion now, it's Collins. That's complete to Diggs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Tight end going in motion here. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Yellow.
1st and 10 now from the 36. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
On fourth down, on is the Chiefs' new punter for 2024, Matt Ariza. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Throwing is Stroud. This one uncorked, looking for Woods. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by Kelsey.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Eye on these two. Eye on these two. Right side.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Down the sideline. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right.
Schultz is the motion man. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he will score. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Houston. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yellow. Far side.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Hey, 43. Right side.
They'll keep it on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. He gets up and running, and he really finds his groove in this league. this scary offense just got a little bit scarier.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Come back. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll run here. And I don't know, I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Now Mahomes. That's taken in. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think if you fail on that 4th down, you give the ball to your opponent, and all they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for hope.
He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll run. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the 2nd level in a hurry.
Putting the tight end in motion. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd and 7. And in motion, it's Diggs. They'll stick to the ground. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. In motion now, it's Collins. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down. In motion now, it's Collins. They'll go play action with Stroud. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. On 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
Hey, Shama. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.